I'm first. Yay, go me.
Hello.
We is live. Welcome or welcome back. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to Novakast, episode 555. If you're watching on Twitch, welcome to Study Buddies, not numbered, Guilty Love Edition. So we're back with some more Phoenix Wright. Sorry we didn't stream on Sunday. I was really busy. And there was no way I feel comfortable streaming when I have work that I needed to get done.
Yeah, even then, we probably wouldn't have been able to anyway. My sleep schedule's been wonky.
Yeah, I'm trying to get mine in order by going to bed earlier, or trying to at least.
That's what I try to do. I still wake up early.
Yeah, damn you, circadian rhythm. But, yeah, I had to get up early now because I had to feed Ash in the morning, since we kind of switched things around with her feeding schedule. So it's actually 12 hours in between her doses, so I had to get up earlier, and Ash will usually wake me up an hour to an hour and a half before I normally would feed her. So, that's lovely. But she's been 2 weeks seizure-free, so keep up the good work. Yeah. If she can make it past 3 weeks, I'll be even happier. Alright. Shall we get into it? We're going to start the trial for case number 2.
District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Mr. Wright's not here today?
He said his whole forgery was acting up.
Oh, my stomach.
By the way, do you guys remember what I wrote earlier last week?
Which part?
In regards to what?
The voice for the dad.
No!
I said I figured out a voice. You're gonna possibly hate me for it.
Is it going to be end stream worthy?
It all depends on you. And how much you hate it.
It's okay.
I tried my best.
I'm good with deleting a 3-minute stream. Why?
Okay. Old injury? He was all smiles yesterday.
He smiled when he said we'd be fine, as long as you're there, Trucy.
Yes, fine. We'll be fine. Here comes Justice. I started my voice training at 5 this morning.
Do some now. I want to see, here.
Huh? Okay. My name is Apollo Justice. And I'm fine.
That sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training.
Is this me?
Yeah. Little. Easy Kentucky.
I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Yo, sup? Hit me with the guilty verdict, G. See if I care. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Not really.
Oh no.
Wookie, don't be running around, running your mouth like that in here.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hate that.
Okay. I was going for a Trump impression.
Yeah.
Where? I thought you were doing Marlon Brando.
What did I do for him?
Godfather-esque.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, I was trying, and it just...
Go for it. Whatever you choose to do for that voice is fine.
Alright. See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Fuck police. Real G's can't keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Fucking hell, man.
Trump's your dad.
Sounds like they've both been voice training too, Apollo.
My worst fears realized. The trial started and I still haven't had a real talk with my client.
I just now realized what voice you're doing for Apollo.
What?
It's similar, if not the exact same, as the
For
voice
Soda?
you used for Soda.
For who?
Soda? Kazuichi Soda? The mechanic that was in love with Sonia, the princess. And Goodbye Despair.
Oh! You know, I didn't actually think about that, but now that you say it, oh my god, yeah.
Hey, I dig it.
Court is now in session for the trial of Waki Kitake. What the fuck kind of name is that?
Way
The
to be
defense is
impartial.
ready, Your Honor.
Fuck, what kind of voice was it again?
German.
9.
I don't care about numbers right now. Get your line. Are we doing a countdown now? 8?
I'm gonna start clipping this shit.
Oh, you can't count. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Look, he's wearing the number 6 on his necklace. Or G. For what a real G.
Waki tries to steal it.
My friend's husband has a gold chain kind of as large as that he wears out and thinks looks cool. It doesn't look cool. It looks so bad. But whatever. Alright, let's go, German prosecutor.
Ready to rock and roll there, Judge. No, that's not right.
It's him! The guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor?
It's Mr. Gavin's brother.
You sound German.
Come on, I had to bring it back.
Too soon.
Like, at least one time.
Too
The
soon.
judge-
Too soon.
Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking a leave of absence? In Germany, perhaps?
Don't run it into the ground. Please.
You know that little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got real popular. Not to say 9 to your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, yeah?
See. To be honest, I was a little concerned. I fear that you might still be distraught over that one trial.
Not to worry, Judge. That's messed up.
It is. You're saying he has hair. Whatever. You're saying that to a bald guy. Weirdo.
I'm sensitive about it.
Yeah. Way to be an ass.
Y'all around the world tonight, what the fuck? Oh, my side. Oh. Assholes.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh, this is great.
I suppose I should try and work on this voice a little bit more, huh? You got any pointers? Or no? Because I don't know how to make it sound German.
I'm trying to feel like that would be the best pointer.
Because like the only ones that come to mind would be Colonel or whatever the heck his name was, or General whatever his name was from Helsing the Bridged. And I'm not doing that kind of voice. Not Plebeier. You know who I'm talking about, right?
In the pantry.
I'm like drawing a blank
The
right now.
leader of the antagonistic force.
Which one?
In Helsing the Bridged?
Oh,
The main antagonist?
the Colonel?
Yeah.
Hi.
I'll be honest. I mean, when I do my German accent, I try to make him sound flamboyant.
I got a cinnamon roll.
Wait. What is Kokichioma doing there?
What?
What?
Nothing?
I said what? I don't get it.
Oh. Because you were calling them your nugget, and I've heard some people call them their cinnamon roll.
You didn't hear me call him that.
I feel like if I were to do this voice, it'd be something close to like, "Oh, I wouldn't miss this day in court for the world."
Nah.
Okay, Count Chocula.
Too German.
Blah.
Count Chocula isn't even German.
I know. I'm being inclusive by including him.
He's not even. What?
Mind blown, right?
No, mine just implodes.
And?
And now it hurts.
Error. Does not
Yeah,
compute.
exactly.
I don't care if it doesn't compute or not. My
All
cinnamon
right.
roll is amazing.
I had a really good salad earlier. I had like pre-made some hard-boiled eggs with some Chipotle ranch. and some Parmesan and some bacon bits. And some hard-boiled egg. So good.
My salad has all fruit. It's
I
lettuce.
need to get some fruit.
Lettuce, pecans, pineapples, strawberries, mandarin oranges, apples, and blueberries. With a poppy seed dressing.
Nice.
But I use a white or Fuji apple vinaigrette dressing instead. It's so good. But they only serve it
Okay.
during the summer, so usually when it's on season, I gotta make it myself.
That does sound so amazing.
I can get it at Panera. Oh yeah, it has chicken in it too.
All right, man. I see your line.
You already did, didn't you? Or you did not?
No.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
no, he didn't.
Avoiding the inevitable, huh?
I wouldn't miss staying in the court for the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, yeah? How could I pass up a chance to see the true strength? Of the little boy who bested my brother.
Shit.
It was worth canceling a show or two.
Understood. You're fucked. You may give your opening statements to the court.
Before that, I was thinking. Is the air in this courtroom not a bit serious?
Isn't it a court of law?
That's no way to get the crowd jumping there, Judge.
They're not supposed to jump. It's a fucking courtroom.
Sung baby, today we play it my way.
Ah, damn it, that was more French than German.
What's that noise?
Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down. To prosecuting.
What the fuck?
The victim, Pal Maractus, director of the Maractus Clinic. The scene, People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand.
What in the world was a doctor doing pulling a noodle stand?
Yes, I believe. We'll only find that out by asking the defendant, right here, right now. Because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim.
What do you mean, undeniable?
If you have to glare at anyone, Air Justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see.
Ah, very well. Please admit this witness to the court.
Nine. Not yet. First, there is a little matter to be cleaned up.
Could you talk without the accompaniment?
9.
I swear I could see the guitar for a second.
What is it, Prosecutor Gavin?
The motive, Herr Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Maractus Clinic?
Not so fast. The defendant doesn't have to explain that.
Oh? But what if the defendant specifically requests to do so, as he did this morning? I want to give a shout out to all my homies, I believe he said.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, they always say that on stage. You should hit this crowd with speed and ferocity. Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly?
Well, this is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime. So, you, the son of the defendant, Lucky, are you?
I ain't your son, old man. You step to a Kentucky. You best be prepared to step strong.
You step to a public official, you'd best be prepared to step into jail.
You gotta hand it to him. Wacky sure has guts.
It's not his guts I'm worried about.
Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive from the defendant himself.
Oh, good lord. I'll tell you one thing, that doctor was a quacker. Someone had to show him what's what. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my OP something bad. And then he just let me go. Oh,
Op, as in short for operation.
I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna play it off as he fucked it up.
Oh, okay.
He's not very... He's very... What's a good word?
Were you gonna say stupid? Because you're just...
I think the hair color might have dyed his brain.
Yo, my god, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna fucking say it. He has Waka smarts.
No.
Yes! Yes! Waka is stupid!
No, he's not.
Yes, he is!
irrelevant to what's going on. Also, I have no clue what's going on. Help.
Yeah, character from Final Fantasy X.
Oh.
He blames an entire race for the death of his brother, even though it was based on a freaking shoddy gun. Come on. Oh, and let's not forget how insensitive he is.
Did you forget how much of a devout believer he was in the faith?
I'm just gonna say one thing, and I think for me, this just completes the argument for me. One particular line from Waka of how much of an insensitive ass he is. Happy festival fireworks.
Huh?
When the Al Bed's home gets destroyed. Dude, you can't beat me on that one. That was a dumb line, and it made him like an insensitive ass.
He's a devout believer in the faith, Yevon, or you, and that practice says that anyone involved in using machina are heretics and should be treated very poorly. Does that make it okay? No, but
Here's my question then. even after they find out, spoilers by the way, that
I'm
they
not
find
even
out that
listening.
Yevon was a flat out lie, why does he not considering the fact that other people decide they want to do it, denounce tearing down the temples of Yevon, knowing that the religion was a fucking lie?
History. Tear them down, people will probably end up forgetting, and history will repeat itself.
Anywho, we'll agree to disagree. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later, bye. So I gotta go in, get another doctor patch me up again. That was the day I was done. I done figured it out. No OG's gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his pad that night. Know what I'm saying?
You're saying you're the one. You're saying you were one of the victim's patients.
A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street. True that. I tell you one thing, that doc was a whack.
Huh. What the fuck is this guy saying? Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing about all of this. First of all, the word you're looking for is quack. And isn't that a little harsh? He's your family doctor. Who asked you, pointy locks? Just who do you think you are? Your lawyer. Fuckstick. Look, I ain't trying to hear that. He was a quacker. Plain and simple. By someone, you mean... I was kind of waiting for that.
A little late, I know, but
Was there anyone with a score to settle with this doctor? Besides you, I mean? You might ask someone else, Holmes. What do I care? I made up my mind and I did what I had, what had to be done. Straight gangster style.
But why were you so mad at this doctor?
Yo, sit back and listen while I drop it, G-Man.
kill me.
So, you were a patient at the Maractus Clinic half a year ago. For what reason? I had what you might call a mark of honor.
Can you explain precisely what went wrong? What was wrong?
We had a little run-in with the rivals' families. That's when I pulled a jack move. Oh, we got shot. I ran into an ambush. Gee, busted a cap right in me.
According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting, and ran in 15 minutes before the appointed time, by yourself.
Hey, I was more than a match for those guys.
So you were carried to the Maractus Clinic from there.
Apparently, he was shot in the heart.
Shot in the heart and he's still alive?
I can catch bullets between my teeth. but I never learned how to catch them with my heart.
The bullet stopped just short of my thumper. You know what I'm saying? I would have been golden if it weren't for that whack doc. Can't even take out a stupid bullet.
So, as you say, the surgery was a failure.
That ain't all of it, Holmes.
Shut the door.
You give love a bad name. What do you mean he just let you go without a word? What do you think it means? It's whack, that's what.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds bad.
It sounds as though a doctor wished to hide his mistake. This is why he let the defendant go.
He's a liar, straight up. He's a badder G than me. So this bullet is still... You know it. I can still feel it. Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart.
Your words are like a bullet shot straight into my heart. Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles.
Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice.
What, G-Man? What, no accident. That's for shizzle.
Speaking of Snoop Dogg. For context, this is in relation to Rob, what Rob wrote in our group DM before we got into a call. And he got beat by Snoop Dogg dressed as Santa in Fortnite.
It's always the same fucking skin.
Faux
Somehow
shizzle.
it's the same fucking skin. I was so close. So close.
Proud of you.
With my mom, be on my mind.
Man, putting him down was like doing the world a favor. Wacky, please consult your lawyer before saying things like that.
Oh, chin up, Apollo. Back straight.
But why did this mistake only come to light that day?
It was found during the family health checkup.
Family checkup. That was the wackest thing of all. All of us G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away. Bizoy.
A relief to hear.
What's a relief?
Oh? Did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
What?
Yes. And Dr. Maractus had knowledge concerning the sticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life.
No, wait, that's whack.
There is proof. The checkup report.
Wonky's checkup report added to the court record.
Okay.
How ironic that you killed the one man capable of helping you. You're almost as careless as he was.
Fuck.
Well, now that the place is hopping, let's get this gig started.
Started?
We've had enough of a warm-up act, yeah? Time to hear from the witness.
Wonky sure is quiet all of a sudden.
I'm a little uneasy myself. This is Gavin's strategy. Or is this Gavin's strategy?
Wait, who's voicing him?
Rob.
Me.
Okay.
So, you will tell us your name and occupation.
Oh. Oh, my name? It's Wesley Stickler. By occupation, I'm... Blah 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 blah
It's supposed to be
blah.
Old Bag's son.
Identity, blah 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 blah. Occupation, blah 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 blah. What the?
By which he means to say that he is a student. A junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken.
Then why are you wearing a cap and gown
yes.
then?
In the Department of Science and Engineering. Filled with curiosity of all things, I spend my days in pursuit of truth, honing my...
As Stickler, please direct said curiosity to the case at hand today.
Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please identify to the court about what you saw on the night of the crime. You ask quite simplistically, understanding that Homo sapiens, these designs really receive a...
Everybody died. Oh.
Game over.
Turns out this is the son of Old Bag.
That's what I just said.
Oh, shit.
Don't steal my joke. I literally just said it like a minute and a half ago. I was like, this has got to be Old Bag's son.
Oh, that night. That night I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand he held, yes, pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. A shot. The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from the front, square in the forehead.
Wait,
What's up?
do we have the court record yet?
You mean
Is this
the
the record?
autopsy?
Okay. Oh, sorry, autopsy report. Single bullet, right temple.
Alright, well, you know where to present that.
Yeah.
Was there anyone in the park at the time? I can say with one...
Or wait, did I fuck up that line?
Was there anyone else in the park at that time? I can say with 100% accuracy that there was not.
Just a law witness refers to is this.
The court accepts this into evidence.
Pistol added to the court record.
Very well. Mr. Justice, you may cross-examine the witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
I swear, if it weren't for the fact that I'm being blackmailed into doing this, or my freaking whereabouts being given to Old Bag, I wouldn't be doing this.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Turns out Old Bag is a fan of Kevin.
Of who?
Of
Oh.
Galvin.
Oh.
Kevin.
I was trying to
Just
go
like
more for
Edgeworth.
what Edgeworth was saying. Edgeworth saying that.
No, she lost interest in Edgeworth and then became interested in Galvin.
Gavin.
If only.
Gavin.
Trucy? Why are you staring like that at the witness?
That man. I can't help but feel I've seen him somewhere before.
Oh. On the way home from shopping, you say? Why go through the park?
Oh, fascinating inquiry. Relieving me a couple of being insufficiently verbose. Let us consider the time saved by passing through the park on the way home from the store. In that time, I am capable of solving 2 GMAT problem sets. The average ergo the time completed. However, in the case that the question are in verbal.
That's enough. Enough, I get it.
Mr. Justice, the court hopes to finish cross-examining sometime this month. I don't need a repeat of Old Bag.
Who the fuck is Olbag?
Please. I've a recording booked up to this strike.
And I've got a show to perform.
Jeez, sorry. You're all so busy. Fuck.
I'm just gonna skip. That would be funnier to listen to each one.
Were these men talking by any chance?
Oh, now that you mention it, they were, though I cannot claim I heard them clearly. Only fragments such as, you lied to me, and, and I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, pal.
It's just as our defendant claimed. I believe he was to teach the victim what it felt like to take a bullet in the heart.
If that's true, then this is a vital piece of evidence.
Sounds like he heard them clearly enough to me.
Might I be allowed to amend my testimony?
What now?
To be precise, he did not say pal, but man. Yes, that was the way of it. I swear it on my diploma.
What's the difference?
And this other man, who was he?
How can you be so sure it was the defendant? The crime took place at night. It would have been too dark.
Perhaps I was remiss in not mentioning this earlier.
Huh?
You see, in class I always sit in the very backmost seat. Do you know why?
Who cares?
Because I do not wish anyone to copy my perfect notes.
And this relates to your testimony. How?
I mention this to illustrate my predisposition to that which is perfect. It was dark, you say, yet there are lights in the park. If I say the defendant was in the park that night, then he was in the park that night. It is a hard, immutable fact.
He sure is confident.
I am surprised that I've been able to not flub some of these words.
You've been doing well.
He seems to be telling the truth, too. Ugh. Are you sure the pistol you saw this?
Oh my god, I just realized where my voice kind of sounds like
What?
the freaking the turtle from Sly Cooper.
In a way, it does sound like Bentley now that you mention it.
Bentley, that's the name.
All right. So, are you sure the pistol you saw is the same as the one just submitted as evidence?
Am I sure? Surely you jest. Or so a common witness would be tempted to say.
Huh?
Yet, I am no common witness. I see not only events. I fucked myself on that.
I jinxed myself. And it's a freaking simple word too.
I see not only events as they are, but the logical structure governing these events. First, we must consider the fact that it was my field of vision due to consider that the pistol, let us call, becomes difficult to say with certainty that Object A was indeed Object A.
I think he means he couldn't see it that clearly.
My badge for a normal witness.
Yet, the fact that the pistol was fired before my eyes is indisputable. I can still see it when I close my eyes. The defendant raised his weapon.
Okay. Whoops.
Phew. If that's all it, if that's all of it, I think I have a chance.
Is that you relaxing, I see, Justice?
Huh? Oh, objection!
Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice.
Apollo, pace yourself. The trial's not over yet.
Yeah, right. Look at this.
The autopsy report. Is there a problem with the autopsy report?
Right. A problem. Yes. The problem is the location of the entry wound.
The location?
You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead, did you not?
I have already determined your angle of inquiry. Allow me to explain it. First, understand that when I say square, what I do mean by this, the wavelength of light emitted to the krypton particle, it is a well-known fact that which points to a basic... Mr. Justice.
I'm trying my best. He's
No,
not. Wait.
you don't.
Oh my god. It was in the things too.
Huh?
It's in the court. It's in the record.
Shit.
Okay.
You don't have to do it. You don't have to do
Huh?
it. You don't have to do it.
It'd be funnier though.
Do it.
Allow me to explain. It is quite simple, really. First, understand that when I say square, I speak not of geometrical absolute. What do I mean by this? For example, the definition of a meter is
Defection.
one definition of a
Defection.
defection of a meter is 1,650,763.73 times the wavelength of light emitted by the krypton particle. As we all know, in addition, it is a well-known fact that krypton particles are rare and invisible to the naked eye, which points to a basic fallacy in your line of reasoning, namely that what... Mr. Justice,
Yes.
was your objection to these krypton particle things?
This is the big time, and you are obsessed with something so small? You disappoint me.
No. I'm obsessed with something big. I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here.
Do tell.
Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple.
A temple?
Mr. Stickler, you say quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it? Is it? Right? Finally?
Justice. Oh, Justice.
Yes.
Your tactics are outdated. Trying to shake the witness by objecting to trifles? Surely you haven't forgotten the fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago. Phoenix Wright, was it?
Look. I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testimony.
Hey, forehead.
Forehead?
Let us imagine you are walking through the park. You see two men facing each other. One with a pistol trained on the other. What would you do at forehead?
Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I'd probably shout stop.
And you, Fräulein?
Me? Well, I'd probably scream, probably louder than that, but you get it.
And you, Air Stickler. What did you shout, I wonder?
If the victim turned his head at the moment.
Oh yes, thank you for jogging my memory. It sounds like a addendum to the testament.
You got
I
it.
thought I said it.
Yep, got it.
To the testimony is required.
Real quick, before we continue.
Okay.
I forget, how do we add someone? He's ready if we,
I don't know. You guys would know more better than I would.
let me look around. I've got add to DM.
That,
It's been a while since we've done this.
Yeah. Is that the right?
huh?
Should I try it?
Try what?
The add friends to DM?
Is it gonna add it to our group conversation?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've made a group combo.
Otherwise, I guess there's always VC.
Huh?
We can always just go in the admin VC.
True.
That's what we've done in the past.
Should we do that?
I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I mean, if push comes to shove, one of us could create a new group.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hang up
Okay,
here
so-
and move over to the admin. So I'll talk to you in a sec.
All right.
Sorry.
End. We'll get back to it in just a second. Let's see, admin, voice chat. Hello. Hello?
Sorry, everyone.
Hello.
Rob, you'll need to share your screen.
Yep.
Why am
I let him know.
what stream?
While we're waiting for my...
will be joining us shortly.
I'll be right back, guys.
Same.
Okay.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. So be
Ruh-roh.
right back.
Hey, man. Oh, I think the earbuds are acting up.
No,
No? Okay.
I'm just eating.
Rob and MJ have stepped away. They'll be back shortly.
No one loves me.
Huh?
I was making a dumbass joke. I said no one loves me.
Womp womp.
Everyone I love leaves. Better start moving, Aiden. You might die next. Oh, joke.
It's nice to be home.
I'd imagine so.
It feels like the air feels rainy outside.
I'd be shocked otherwise.
And I just needed a shower because, like, I don't want to feel that pressure. It's a pressure feeling thing. My senses are a little higher. We are under a flood warning, so what do you expect, right?
You are?
Yeah, we are. Town's under a flood warning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Maggie. How are you?
That's a loaded question, but for the most part, I am alive.
That's good.
No,
That's
we're
what
under
matters.
a watch, not a warning.
Oh, we are? My
Yeah.
phone, my phone's saying different, but I'll mess with that later.
Okay.
How are you been, MJ?
Eh.
About the same.
Yeah. Got a lot going on right now.
And how you feel?
Don't worry, I got
I
my
have a
fidget
PS4.
slammed. Huh? Sorry, that was
I got a
loud.
PS4.
Nice.
My mom got me a PS4 because she was tired of seeing me sad. Also, she said you have a shit ton of PS4 games that didn't work on PlayStation 5. I'm like, you're not wrong.
JR's gonna teach me how to play GoldenEye.
Like the N64 version?
Mm-hmm.
Aiden, bow your head with me. So if we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'm just gonna be pissed as fuck.
Do what?
I'm just gonna be pissed as fuck. Sarah's gonna kick her ass.
He wouldn't kick my ass, I'd take him.
That game takes some getting used to in terms of controls. I was definitely saying.
Well, it's gonna be regardless, even if I was... Even if...
FPS on the N64. Huh?
I'm saying that it's gonna kick my ass regardless, because I never owned a Nintendo 64. And plus, even if I did, it would still, I wouldn't have that muscle memory from so many years ago. So,
Yeah.
I say I have a fair shot.
Okay,
But-
yeah, I'll give you that.
If
See,
memory serves, I didn't start getting good at that game until I changed the control scheme to where the strafing was until I set the strafing to the C buttons. C button left and right.
My cousin pissed me off, and I suddenly became good at the game. Rage was my tool.
I thought he had Wave Race 64 too, but I don't think he does. We were looking for it.
Racer!
Oh, that game was fun.
The only game games that he owns that I'd be interested in playing would be like Super Mario 64. He doesn't have a whole lot. He has I found some. We found found their Xbox, their original Xbox, but not many games
Nice.
for that.
I just need to get an original Xbox and a Series X, and I have the whole Xbox line.
I see no point of getting an Xbox at this point, because I have Game Pass for Ultimate, and most of the stuff that I was interested in playing was available on PC, so I just do it that way. But had no reason to buy.
That's fair.
I don't know. I just didn't see any true exclusive titles for that console that would make me want to buy one. But
I understand. But I'm kind of on a little life quest I put myself on.
Mhm.
I just want to gather our generation's consoles. Not our parents' generation, you know what I mean?
yeah,
I think that's just too much. I was thinking about that like a couple weeks ago. Like, I'll stick with modern gen. I'm already gonna have 32 different DSs by the end of this.
our parents' generation is more along the lines of like the Atari and Commodore.
I consider Sega their generation.
I wouldn't call it our parents' generation though. It would be like Atari and Commodore because my brother played those consoles or systems when they came out.
True. Closest to our parents' generation would probably be arcade.
Pong.
Yeah.
Popeye, Mario Brothers.
Did we talk about
Sonic
putting games
1.
on your calculator? Do you guys ever do that at all?
I was never good at it, but I knew plenty of friends who did. I knew someone who literally went around the classroom trying to get people to let them put Doom on their calculator.
Yeah.
I had Doom on mine.
Thank you for the resub, Sage. 30-month streak.
Hi, Sage.
Oh, I know it's not normal, but could you react to that clip I
Does that mean
sent? Also, hi.
Could what?
He says, okay, I know it's not normal, but could you please react to the clip I sent? Also, hi.
So I take it that'll be the Landmine link for tonight?
I guess. Even though I haven't done wheels in a while.
Okay.
I haven't updated the wheel. But Rob's not here, so...
Yeah, it'll be a little bit.
But thank you for the resub, Sage.
Yes,
I'm
thank you,
back.
Sage.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome back.
What's up,
Hello, old
Eddie?
man.
How you doing, my friend?
Loaded question. We covered that.
Okay.
Well, he wasn't here. Okay. Hi, Kit Kat. We got a landmine link, Rob.
Oh, fun.
But I haven't
I have
updated
a
the
Fortnite
wheel.
addiction.
I would have to put a break screen up. Damn it. Damn it, Sage.
Hey, Rob, have you played any of this?
Why are you giving us money?
What was that?
Have you played
What was that,
any
Magic?
season of Fortnite?
Oh, who do I play as Fortnite?
No, have you played this season?
I played like a match earlier.
Covered that.
Alright.
He did. I mean, he's not wrong.
What happened?
You're welcome, says Sage.
I almost got one first place, but I got beat by a Snoop Dogg dressed as Santa.
Oh.
I've got a break
You
screen
got
up.
beat by
Give me
Pop-
a sec. I've got to log in and do all this other stuff. Thanks, Sage. Sorry, it comes off so mean. Like, how dare you sub to me?
Almost
or resub?
every single time. It's the same freaking skin too.
Snoop Dogg dressed as Santa?
Yeah.
He's the favorite free-to-play skin from last Christmas. He ain't going nowhere. You remember the Christmas tree invasion, Aden? Hey, he's not here.
I wish I could forget.
Sage, do you want me to play the most recent video you sent me from a few days ago? Just to be sure.
So,
'Cause then I
Rob,
don't have to mess with the wheel if that's the case. But then I have to share my screen. Okay, so he
They're
says
out.
yes. So I got the...
What's up, Maggie?
how do you feel about the current season with the Power Rangers?
Cool.
I thought so too. That's why I'm level 105 already.
Dang. Awesome.
Yeah, you went ham.
Yeah, because I think you got, was it one of the Rangers recently, right?
I got red, white, and green.
Okay. As much as I would want to kind of grind for that, I have other games I'm also playing too.
I don't have Plus currently. And a lot of the games I want to play on the Xbox Series S are not on the Series S because they're X only.
Jeez.
It still doesn't make any sense. Because like
I mean,
it's either Series S and X, or it's exclusive to those, or to where it's not playable on the Xbox One.
and there's a lot of games that are from Xbox One that are playable on the Series X and S.
Yeah, but I have to buy the S versions. I just learned that the other day. Because I was looking at my Xbox collection,
Huh.
and I have Judgment, and it says only for X on the top of it. I thought, okay, I'll just load it up. It doesn't even read.
Uh-oh.
That's weird.
All right, guys, go into my share screen.
Oh boy.
It's
Oh, is this-
involving Peak.
Is this one of his streams?
It's a clip from it.
Never underestimate my ability just to figure out how the new stuff works. Ish. Never underestimate my ability just to figure out how the new stuff works.
Okay,
Ish.
there are trapped briefcases. Good to know.
We're watching it again.
And he got stuck on the cactus.
Never underestimate my ability just to figure out.
Oh.
To those watching, go follow Sage on Twitch, which is Sage the Plant Boy, BOI underscores in between the words, or at Death of Sage 503 on YouTube. Thank you for the landmine link. Much appreciated. Alright, now let's switch over to watching this one.
Oh boy. Time for the second testimony from Wesley.
Hold on. And yay, don't forget to sub MJ. Yeah, when I'll get there. I'm kind of bad at that, I know. Alright, Wesley.
As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Cease this at once, you two, I cried with composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and a shot rang out. Whereupon damn it. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. Sir. So you attempted to stop the crime? Indeed. With composure.
Yeah, sure.
Well, maybe the criminal wouldn't have fired if he hadn't shouted like that.
Nonsense.
That doesn't really matter now, unfortunately.
Let us consider this new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram, if you would. The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it? Stood here. He shouted, "Oh, stop, please," or something of this nature. And the victim responded by looking in the witness's direction. If the killer were to have fired at just that moment, As we can see, the bullet would have struck the right temple, as in the report.
That does seem to be the case. Witness the power of a junior in Ivy University's Department of Science.
Then why are you wearing a cap and gown now? Bugs me. Sorry.
For science.
Hey!
That's my line. You want to throw hands? Motherfucker. Ugh. Done with you.
I do not resort to such juvenile tactics.
Grow the fuck up!
Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine the witness.
Finally.
Oh my gosh. Evie and Bambi are staring at me. They want a treat. Hold on.
This is
can't
better
wait
than
for
Robin's sleep.
I can't
Wait,
wait
what?
for Rob's reaction.
To what?
You'll see.
Don't worry about it.
Oh god. Should I be afraid?
Maybe.
Oh god.
No.
So, you say you saw a raised pistol. Weren't you frightened?
It can be said we students of Ivy University know no fear. The moment I saw that pistol, my inner self of justice compelled me to take action. That was certainly brave of you. You might have gotten shot.
You certainly were lucky. If I were in the killer's shoes, I certainly wouldn't have left the witness behind. That face.
He actually looks like he has no idea. He had no idea he was in danger.
Regardless, I attempted to halt the bloodshed.
Are you sure both men were able to hear your voice?
They were, of course. My high, exquisite voice echoed through the park.
And the victim responded to that clarion call.
Quite.
Did you hear the gunshot at the same time as the victim turned?
Indeed. I would say about the same time, to be precise.
And the victim didn't ask you for help?
It can be said that he didn't have time to ask. He didn't even have time to take a single step.
I'm totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stickler startled him.
Don't say that too loud, Trucy, please. Can you describe the killer's actions more clearly?
He seemed quite surprised, especially considering that it was he who did the deed. As we can see, human psychology is a tangled web indeed.
He simply couldn't believe what he had done. He shot, he panicked. A common tale, but true.
Unfortunately, before I could take further action,
What's up?
Wait.
What's your thought processes? Let's hear it.
Oh my gosh, I just... He said there was only one shot he heard.
Wait a second.
tisk another misleading request. Yet you're so beholden to your own model of discourse, you can't see how it affects you.
What?
Wait a second, you say a second. Are we intended to wait just that? A single second? 1/16th of a minute?
Yeah.
Oh, 60th, sorry.
It's all
That's
good.
hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone make a statement in court. Now, had you asked for a longer period of time, say 3 minutes, 35 seconds, that...
Mr. Justice,
Yes, Your Honor.
am I to understand that you're objecting to the length of a second?
Yes, I mean, no, here. Just look at the pistol. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it.
A common ploy. Made all the mere common I fear by the prevalence of television. Criminals these days are aloof to leave fingerprints.
Wait. But you said the killer tossed the gun and ran.
That's right. He didn't have time to wipe the gun for prints.
Oh!
Ah, the little girl sticking it to the university student. There's a song in there.
I'm not little.
Then let's think like adults, shall we, Fräulein? What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves?
Gotta admit, I didn't think of that, Apollo.
Well, Mr. Justice,
Alright, could the killer have been wearing gloves?
no. I'm gonna say no.
Ah. Do you know why? Or
Rob?
do you have an idea as to what would make you say so?
We didn't find it. I mean, his prints aren't on there.
Yeah. But that would just be proof that he probably was. So, do we have something that does have his prints?
Oh, the knife. That's right. So no. No way.
The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing. The fingerprints were white, which means some trace of prints remained. Which contradicts your testimony. If everything happened as you said it did, he wouldn't have time to wipe the pistol.
That may be, but it does not change what I saw. The killer, the defendant, he threw down the murderous weapon from his hand and fled. And this pistol was found at the scene of the crime, strongly suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of.
That sounds solid to me. Well, have forehead. Any of your precious objections?
What gives, Apollo? Let's see that voice training go to work.
You know, I've only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your voice, doesn't matter if you have nothing to say. Voice training's bullshit.
What do you mean, nothing to say? Isn't it obvious from what the witness just said?
Huh? Isn't what obvious?
When he restated what he saw just now, he said he saw Waki drop a murderous weapon. But that's not the same as being 100% sure of what Waki threw away.
You're right.
He's just confused because a pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler. It must be so hard to be so perfect and yet so wrong.
What?
Wasn't talking to you. Shut up.
Well, it can be said that I'm quite offended.
Get over it.
Well, it is indeed true that once in my youth...
Shut up!
I'm gonna let that I'm not gonna read it all again. I'm already replaying a repeat of an old bad character. I'm not gonna try to read everything.
I even inherited her voice too. Damn.
Huh?
Huh?
He even kind of inherited her voice too. Damn.
That's our head canon right now, isn't it? He's the son of all bag.
It tracks.
Stickler Bazinga. Welcome, Nathan.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What we can say for certain is that the witness saw the killer throw something. Does the defense have anything to say about this?
Well, if what he threw wasn't a pistol...
Then it had to be something else.
Well, at least one person on the defense team seems to be thinking.
Wait, what? Oh, I'll wipe that smile off your fucking pretty face, Gavin.
Well, at least you admit one thing.
Oh my god, the voices are back.
What?
War never changes.
Rod Pearl, get out of my head!
What?
Nope.
Okay.
Perhaps you can inform the court as the nature of this something else. What did the killer throw away before fleeing the scene?
A knife. A shiv.
My dude.
Is that a sword? I saw one of those on the late night movie last night.
Great. A sleep deprived judge.
Almost said drunk.
I mean, he has been drunk before.
Bailiff, give me my martini.
Burn her at the stake as a witch.
I thought he liked whiskey.
Oh yeah, he did like whiskey.
He's too drunk to remember.
That's what we kind of went with. Is that he was forgetful. He was kind of easily distracted.
I forget, was that during the third game?
I
think
no
so.
idea.
Because if so, then yeah, I probably had the prosecutor, I'm drawing a blank on his name, ask for bid in his copy.
Nathan asks what movie. Hold on. Nathan asks what movie was judged Netflix and chilling with. So what movie?
Happy Gilmore.
Bluey.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
I don't know.
12
I'm
Angry
just thinking
Men.
like the dumbest thing. Wait, what was it?
What?
The Rain Man?
All right. Anyway.
This knife was found at the scene of the crime, with the defendant's prints on it.
His prints?
This single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the defendant threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves.
Indeed.
Oh. Air forehead?
Why do you keep calling me that?
I want to play tic-tac-toe, what can I say?
All great choices. I can see the judge watching.
Clavier versus Trucy. You're forgetting two other things you've just proven.
Huh?
One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant, Mr. Waki Kitaki. Two, that the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim.
Oh, fuck.
Indeed.
Never underestimate a Gavin. Is a lesson here.
This court is of the opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions. In that light, I believe it would behoove us to hear about what really occurred, with less assuming, please. Oh.
It is
always the same with you people. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes late, his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up with him? Assuming that Mark never had to stop for a traffic light. Assuming, yes.
Why are his nostrils flaring? What the?
Assuming that what I said, assuming, as if that were a probable situation at all. Yet here you are assuming that my assumption is no better.
Ahem. What this court assumes is that the witness will testify as to what happened after the shot was fired.
I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else.
Why didn't you chase the killer?
He was, as you say, a killer. Of course, I could have run him down, yet what would he have done when cornered? Sadly, it takes more than the aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that.
X equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
Did the testimony earlier not prove the defendant's presence at the scene? And do we not also know now that there was no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer. Does it not?
Does it not, Mr. Justice?
I better find a way to take this testimony down quick.
Please tell me this is the final cross-examination with Wesley.
Maybe.
It's been so long since I've done this case.
Nope.
Which way did the killer run?
By the time it was clear the killer had noticed me, naturally he ran in the opposite direction.
That would mean he ran in the opposite direction from the Kataki mansion.
Aktung, don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. All he had to do was loop back once he was out of sight.
How did he know that's where I was going?
Womp womp.
You were certainly composed for someone who had just witnessed a killing.
If one is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood, nor to be so moved by the chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the lab room floor.
Cool answer. Very cool.
So nothing strange about how he acted.
So Stickler couldn't just bore Walkie to death? His words seem like a slow burn weapon.
Right?
She usually looks like she has something to say. Wasn't your first thought to call an ambulance?
It can be said that I have dabbled in medicine. The injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. Oh, a perfect syllogism. A proof in 3 parts. Exquisite.
Is that the right pronunciation?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simply exquisite.
He actually looks like he's going to cry.
What's with the silent treatment?
Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes?
I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction.
Is that all?
No one came, nothing happened at all. I saw it all, which is to say, I saw nothing.
It was late at night. It's not odd to think there would be a few people around in the park.
So he just stood there watching. Not much to go on there. Truthfully, if you've got something to say, by all means, say it. Can't find a single problem with that testimony.
Had enough at last, Hair Forehead?
Maybe it's time to back off a bit.
What?
I want to say no, because technically we don't have anything. Well, no, actually, I mean, if we press it, they may be something, but I'm gonna go with yes, because there's only so much we can say.
There's nothing fishy about that statement at all.
It appears there are no objections to the witness's current testimony.
There are any number of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you. Perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves which wiped the previous user's prints off. Then, after the deed was done, this fell out of his pocket, as he was throwing the gun away. A mistake befitting of a small-time punk, in my opinion.
No, no!
It seems you've come to the end of the line here.
No, that can't be all.
How unfortunate. It seems that you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me. Were you, Forehead?
I believe this brings the cross-examination to a close. This court will now declare a verdict for the defendant, Waki Katake.
Oh?
Trucy!
This could be
Who's this?
anyone.
Nobody move. What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
There'll be no verdict in this court. Not yet.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's a woman.
Wait. Are you one of the Katakis?
The Katakis? You mean the notorious gangsters?
No, he means the pizza joint.
Whoever, if it is a woman, they got like really like serious smoker's lung.
Oh God, what if it's blonde?
The other one, but she has a very, very handsome voice.
If you don't agree to see me
Try
give
again.
this, if you don't want to see me give this pretty little girl a new smile, do as I say. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes.
I'm gonna assume this is Edgeworth.
What? This court will not bow to pressure from the likes of...
Herr Judge,
A phantom thief.
I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman.
Recess 20 minutes, or I promise you'll regret it.
What if it was Hickfield looking for an excuse to grab?
Oh
Gross.
God! Oh God!
It's bad enough I made him sound like Gollum.
Wait! Where did he disappear? How did he disappear so fast?
Turns out it's actually the assassin from Game 2.
This is for all our budget win, Apollo.
Nick called it in a favor.
Come to the defendant lobby, Apollo!
I suppose I have no choice to adjourn for a 20-minute recess. God, where's my coffee? Bailiff, catch that mysterious man.
Why does the judge sound like Super Comic Guru?
To be continued.
I won't be able to unhear it now.
Bailiff!
No.
No!
So for this part of the we just finished Trial of Former. Now we're moving into Trial Ladder, which there are 2 testimonies with 2 cross-examinations, and then the final part of that part of the trial. So what are we doing? We're also at 1 hour and 49 minutes in.
I kind of want to say let's hold off till the next time we stream. Let's keep people in suspense and myself in suspense of who that mysterious person was.
A ninja.
I now remember who it was. But I won't share.
Okay.
Boy.
Turns out there was no kidnapper.
She kidnapped herself.
Damn.
You know, that actually would be kind of funny if that was actually it.
Let's see how much I can get out of these
Now,
suckers.
I get that she's in a hurry. I get that she's in a hurry to go to get out of there so she can go do her show, but to actually bring the show to the trial, just damn.
All right, so we're calling it for now, and then
Yep.
fresh tomorrow? Sounds good. Okay. With that being said, any final thoughts before I put the end screen up? All right, end screen's going up. End screen is up.
I don't have any thoughts. I'm just at this point. I'm just kind of letting it play out.
That's fine.
Yeah.
End screen's up.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Truly appreciate it if you guys can. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on all of our socials, it's linked in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content in the weekly podcast. On the YouTube side of things, this is Rob, Aden, MJ, and Maggie signing off. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you guys next video.
Peace out, my friends.
See you around.
Later.
On the Twitch end of things, you can find Rob, Aiden, and Maggie's socials and channels on my channel in the About tab underneath the Friends panel. We go live every Saturday and Sunday evening around 11 o'clock p.m. I usually post on X whenever we do go live, which is the same as the channel handle. If you missed any of our VODs or want to look at our older playthroughs, they are permanently archived over on the Novakast YouTube channel. So, that being said, what kinds of hijinks will we get into next time? Who fucking knows? But in the meantime, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Goodbye.
I'm so Aiden's kidneys now.
No.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Where's my coffee and whiskey?
Fräulein, would you like to play some tic-tac-toe on Air Forehead's forehead?
Alright, MJ and me will go first. Aiden, move. I'll poke your eye out.